looks all very transparent. And with double entry accounting, which was created for banking, to hide the truth of banking, it looks all very transparent because you can't see the money creation at first sight in double entry accounting. But it is still fraudulent. It's fraud. And you can prove this because did this person, the borrower, when they walked to the goldsmith, did they have gold with them? No. But they're leaving the goldsmith with a document that confirms they've deposited gold. Well, how did that happen? And also, secondly, if you measure the amount of gold at the goldsmith, did that increase? No. So that's fraud. Now, that's also modern banking. That's how it came about historically.
That's an amazing
And that was
story.
your question there. How did this come about? This is how it came about.
So how did central banking come about? What is the, in layman's terms, difference between a bank and a central bank?
It's the bank of the other banks. And that's how they came about. It's the bigger banks and the bigger bank owners getting together. Well, really, we should have, for stability, and if there's a crisis, we should have our own sort of maybe government sanctioned or somehow being given the halo of the government. We should have this bank of banks, because then we have no more problem. Bob's your uncle. If you get into trouble, well, that bank with government authority can then also create money, but it's different. It has the government authority. And then we'll never go bust. And that's how central banks were created. And they were all created originally privately owned. And of course, to own a central bank is kind of useful, isn't it?